Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Kristen and I post a video every Monday, so don't forget to hit the subscribe button and the little bell that gives you alerts so that we can hang out every week. If you're not new here, then you're most likely catching up with all my videos and might have seen the New Year's resolution video. So I posted my New Year's resolution video at the New Year, and it was basically a reflection of my 2018 goals and then the new 2019 goals. And one of those goals in my 2019 video, if you recall, was my environmental impact and minimalism. And I know right now everyone is getting into the minimalism trend, and that's amazing. And like, who knew that this would be so cool, and who knew that we would all be like trying to make the best efforts to save our planet and to stop creating so much waste and to just become more creative. So I think this is awesome. I follow a few accounts on Instagram that are inspiring, and I try to watch some videos because I think it's important when you're going through a journey to see other people's journey and see how it's affecting them. That is why I created a YouTube channel, to just share my life with others and hopefully inspire and encourage others. So that being said, I am trying to limit my waste and decrease my environmental impacts, and basically just become more minimalist, but not in the sense that people, when you say the word minimalism, people are like, oh, you have one shirt and one pair of shoes and you just eat grass. And I think that's really ignorant, because you can be a minimalist and still have a lot of clothes in your closet. You can be a minimalist and have 10 children and have to provide for them. Minimalism means something different to everyone, and that's important to see what it means to you. So to me, minimalism is just to stop putting so much meaning in stuff and putting meaning into people and experiences. God created us to be with each other, to love each other. He didn't create us to have so many attachments to stuff and ignore people, ignore feelings, ignore your emotions, and just keep latching on to get the best new thing, to get the best new iPhone, to get the best new couch. Obviously those things are important. You know, you want to furnish your home, you want to have technology, but I feel like we put a little too much of ourselves into that, when in reality it's just an item, it's just a thing. In a year you're gonna hate it and you're gonna want something else. So minimalism to me is just becoming more aware of my actions, becoming more aware of my consumption, trying to limit my waste. Obviously I haven't gotten to that point where I can fit it all in a jar. It's difficult. It's really difficult. You don't understand how much waste you're producing until you start looking in the mirror and observing your trash. And that's okay, because as soon as you start making that step, like the extra effort to look into, wow, maybe I'm producing too much trash. How can I limit this? Or I have too many attachments to these things and they don't actually mean anything to me. How can I give them to someone who needs them? How can I donate them? How can I sustainably repurpose this item? So that is what I'm exploring, and I'm really excited for it, and I'm excited to share it with you guys because everyone is going through their own little journey right now, and this is part of my journey. And I love change, and I love trying to better myself, and I'm trying to better myself because God did not give me all my job and my paycheck to continue to spend it on things that are not to His glory, are not for Him. And obviously you tithe for that reason. You give the church part of your paycheck, and you can buy yourself a pair of shoes. You can do that. But splurging on trying to make things perfect to fit into a trend, I don't want to do that anymore. I want to be a good steward of what God has given me, and I'm excited because taking this journey, I've decided to start creating more And creating more is bringing me so much joy and happiness. Instead of just going to the store and buying a bottle of lotion, I make my own. I sit in the kitchen like a little brujita and I'm just mixing up my own little concoction, and it's just a lot of fun. So I would say just to explore what minimalism means to you if you're considering it. It doesn't mean that you have to get rid of everything in your house. It just means to become a little more aware of what you want to change and start taking action. So I decided that I'm going to share with you guys a little mini series. It's going to be things I don't buy anymore. So either I just don't buy them anymore, I replace them with something reusable, or I make it myself. And so there's going to be the kitchen one, things I don't buy anymore for the bathroom, or beauty products, things that I don't buy anymore for my period. I've saved so much money being more sustainable in what I use for that time of the month, ladies. And minimalism does save you money. Creating your stuff does save you money because you're not buying the packaging. And when you don't buy the packaging, you don't have to pay for the packaging. Therefore, you're saving like $3 per item, basically. So I'm excited to take you guys along this journey, so don't forget to subscribe like I said earlier. That way you could just get the little alerts for all my videos. And if you're going through minimalism or trying to just limit your waste, whatever you're doing, please share that with me. I would love to see that in the comments below. And if you have any ideas of what you would like me to share, you can put those there as well. I love chatting with you guys. And I will see you guys next Monday. Bye!